Well, there's been a lot going on around here lately, so we apologise for being a little quiet on our feed. But we have big news. What you're watching is the moment we had just been told that the couple that had viewed our property earlier that day wanted to purchase our house. We shared the news with the girls who have been involved in the entire planning process, and as you can see, they are over the moon too. So what did we do next? We got ourselves and the girls ready and headed out for a girls' night at Miller & Carter. We tried to celebrate the wins where we can, and this definitely felt like a win after only 6 days on the market. When we arrived at the restaurant, we were shown to our table by a lovely waitress, and the girls got started straight away on their Osborne travel activity books. These are a huge hit and pretty educational too for all of you home educating families. We'll be taking these in our backpacks, and I'll share the link on the page. Anyway, back to the celebrations. We obviously had to get a bottle of Prosecco, and cheers to the successes of the day. Then Moo decided today was a day she would try prawn cocktail, at Miller & Carter of all places. Don't get me wrong, I love that she would try new foods, but I'd rather it not be when I need a bank loan for her to do so. You guessed it, she didn't like it, so Muggins over here ended up swapping and she had my calamari instead. I washed it down with a glass of Prosecco and watched as Becky attempted to pour 2 fresh glasses. I laughed until I realised that I've lost my touch and my pour was actually worse. We had a quick go of the chain game before the food arrived, which was incredible by the way. H got steak, Moo had a burger, Becky had steak with all the trimmings, and the littlest had pasta. I got the fish but forgot to film. Somehow we managed to squeeze in puddings, and then the lovely woman who served us brought over the extra brownie to say congratulations. Honestly, the service was great and this was a really nice touch. To finish off the evening, Becky had the last glass in the bottle and Moo had a try at pouring too. Honestly, I'm not proud to admit that my own child is better than me at pouring Prosecco. I promise it was her first time. So let's jump back to how we actually got to this point. We had a few back and 2 phone calls with the estate agent. As you can see, I was a nervous wreck and didn't know what to do with myself. We've been landlords for a few years now, so it's our first time actually selling a house. Please ignore the pyjamas and the unwashed hair. Eventually, after a few conversations, the buyer accepted the amount we were happy with, and the rest is history.